YouTubers, welcome back. We've kind of changed things up a little bit. I moved the motorcycle inside the garage, moved the VW out, so that we can work on this without getting baked. It's been sitting here for about a week. We took the battery out. I got a new battery for it. Went to investigate the tank, and it's corroded. It's pretty well corroded, so I'll show you here. I can barely get it open, but I fixed that issue, so the cap comes off now, and you can tell it's really corroded. It's gonna need, I'll probably have to take this apart and clean it, but yeah, it's rusted in there. That's not good. Got with the main bolt here, there's a couple of attachment bolts, but yeah, you can smell the varnish and the rotten in there, even though it looks good on the outside. But what's good about this is somebody switched the tank off, so the internal engine, I hope, will just be cleaned up. It's been about 6 or 7 years. That's with a light. I don't know if that's doing any good, but yeah, it's the Titanic down in there. So anyway, so we're gonna get on this. I'll bring you along. So we're at that point where you got the side mounts off, got the gas tank pulled away a little bit here, got the disconnect done there and there, and we're about to pull this tank off of here. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, it's full of gas. Yeah, buddy. So, we're excited over here. That's good. So yeah, so got the gas tank off. As you can tell, it's a big baby. Little to no scratches. Looks really good. Needs some cleanup here. Try not to scratch the caddy too bad, but I'm workbenchless. It's still sitting over there. But yeah, so we got our wire fuel, so we'll clean that out. Little ding there, it looks like, but for the most part, no corrosion in the underbelly. So we'll see what happens when I flip that sucker. It's gonna stink really bad, so got to get a can or a bucket to dispose of the old gas. But yeah, here we go. I'll bring you along. Thanks for watching, you guys. All right, let's check this out. I'm just gonna hang it off here and pull the dripper drip. Hopefully this thing ain't stuck. There's reset. See how it's on the off position. Gonna turn the key here. Nothing. Oh, there it comes. Oh, I've got it tilted wrong. Well, as you can tell in there, it's not, oh, it stinks bad though. It's varnishy, but not as bad as the Suzuki. So the Suzuki was orange, big clumps. This really is just actually a good sight. So like I said, there's not much in here. So yeah, we'll get that cleaned out and we'll get her back on. All right, so we're back out here a little bit later in the day, so it's not as hot, but we are taking this, I'm gonna call it a vest, off the tank. I'm gonna pop this wire off real quick. Show you guys how I do that. Just squeeze and then pull like this. Make sure you use needle nose. And yes, sometimes the plastic is better than the metal. Holy moly. But if you work it, it'll pop off just like that. No problem. You just tuck it underneath there. That's for the sending unit. And then you just pop this vest off. Give it a nice clean, some leather treatment. So not a lot that I'm going to take off this car. And so take the tank, dip it over like this, expect the unexpected. Oh yeah, see, look at that. A lot of fuel coming out of there now. See what I'm saying? Woo! That's a lot more than I thought. But yeah, it's green. It's gross. Oh my. Alright, so now to get the rest of the fuel out, I'm gonna unhook this and tilt it up on its side here like it is, and then go over and pour the rest out. I want to get the majority out so we're not mixing good gas with bad gas. So here's how we do this. Just take a Phillips. Pop one, pop second one. Take your time. Oh yeah. It's been on there for a while. So, pull this off. You're going to expect some gas leakage out of here. But this is the only way really, except for taking the sending unit out. I don't want to do that. So I'm trying to hold the gas tank up, and it's a good thing I have this 62 Cadillac to do all this work on. But the most of you know that, you know, it's alright. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's grody. Man. Look at that. Oh, hey. Not really. This is what I'm talking about right here. Look at that. Woo! And there's a ton of sediment. See it in the bottom? Look at all that's in the tank. We got to get that out of there. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Alright, so we're gonna show you how to get rid of this gas and also see what kind of sediment's in it. Bring you along. I'll show you guys. I got a gallon and a half out of the gas tank on that puppy. And this is what was at the bottom of the gas tank. All that sediment down there. So I quick cleaned it with some fuel cleaner, a whole can of carb cleaner, and then 2 gallons more gas. Or no, half a gallon of gas. Here is the end of that project. 1.5 gallons. And sediment like you wouldn't believe. So we cleaned it out, and it stopped doing this after a while and got clear. But yeah, that's bad gas, you guys, and all that. Ew. Putting the fuel gauge unit back in, but I've got to do some cleanup. I've cleaned up the connections here, got a little bit of corrosion here and there. Not sure if it works, but we're gonna see if I can just clean it up and put it back in. Alright, putting this puppy back in here. This is gonna be interesting because it came out weird. So there we go. Barely fits in that hole. And somehow this works its way through there. Clamps on here. I usually put that in a position, and then there you go. Just match up your seal and get your bolts. Do that real quick. See if everyone gives me a problem. Okay, and put this 4th bolt in here. Tighten it down. Down by hand. Whew, stinks. Tighten them down. They work pretty snug. You can tell when they're touching metal. Don't tighten them down too much because then the seal leak, and we don't want that.